Hi there, Brock VandenBerg, Fund Manager for TaliMar Income Fund. I wanted to make an announcement that we have temporarily reopened our TrustDeed investment platform. Now, as many of you know, we transitioned away from TrustDeeds. We've been doing them from about 2008 to about 2020. Prior to launching our mortgage fund, we transitioned most of our investors into the mortgage fund and then placed those loans into the fund. And then moving forward from late 2020, put most of the TrustDeeds and loans that we originated into the fund. Now, my loan origination team has been crushing it this year. It's going to be another record year for TaliMar in terms of loan originations. And sometimes we just don't have enough capital in the mortgage fund to fund all of the incoming loans, which is where we are today. Now, in the past, I've temporarily opened up the TrustDeed platform where you can log in, you can view the available TrustDeeds, you can subscribe to the TrustDeeds directly there. Now, why would you want to do this? We have, well, number one, a subset of investors that just won't invest in the mortgage fund. It's just something that they're not interested in investing in. And then number two, we've had investors that did not qualify financially. They were not accredited investors that still wanted to participate in the TrustDeeds that we offer. Now, the mortgage fund still has considerable advantages over the individual TrustDeed platform. What are they? Number one, as a TrustDeed investor, you do not receive that 20% qualified business income tax deduction from the interest income that you receive. Number two, you are not diversified. So in our mortgage fund, we have about 20 loans in the fund. This one, obviously, you are in one loan, and that one loan defaults. You do not receive any income until that loan pays off or the borrower starts to make payments. Number three, the consistency. Jumping in and out of TrustDeeds can be frustrating. And number four, they go quickly. So when we post a TrustDeed, typically it's fully funded within that day. And if you're not sitting in front of your computer, ready to accept that email and look at the TrustDeed, you may miss it. So always suggest, if you're interested in participating in TrustDeeds and you qualify financially as an accredited investor, recommend the the mortgage fund model. But if it's something that you are just wanting to be on TrustDeeds, we are temporarily opening up the TrustDeed platform. Now, how do you get to the TrustDeed platform? I'm going to go ahead and put a link in this video down to the TrustDeed platform. We have also opened up the website. And if you want to go into the Invest drop-down menu, you will see a new section called TrustDeed and TrustDeed Portal. That is going to be different than the mortgage fund portal. Our mortgage fund portal is hosted by Verivest, our fund administrator. Everything is posted on their site. The TrustDeed portal is something that we created internally years ago. There are still bugs. We are still dusting it off and fixing any bugs that are still on the site, but you can log in. You can view the available TrustDeeds and you can subscribe right there onto the page and get locked in on that TrustDeed. Also, we'll go ahead and post all of the documents. Now, we do not issue PDF documents, a review of the loans anymore. Unfortunately, it was just too time consuming, but you can view all the information that would have been on that PDF on that page. Keep in mind, they do go quickly. So that was a big frustration or pain point for investors prior to launching the fund. Also, minimums are going to be between 100 to 250,000. You will wire directly into escrow. So be prepared on prior to the closing date that you're going to be wiring directly to escrow or title. And then number three, and this is one of the biggest pain points, is that even though we offer fractionalized TrustDeeds, if somebody decides to invest in the entire TrustDeed, we give them preferential treatment. So if you've subscribed as a partial investor and somebody comes in and buys up the entire TrustDeed, unfortunately, we're going to have to remove you from that TrustDeed investment and give preferential treatment to the entire investor. Again, that was the biggest pain point that I had and one of the big reasons why we transitioned to the mortgage fund. All these TrustDeeds will be posted or hosted, serviced by FCI Lender Services. So you can go onto the FCI page. If you don't have an account, we'll help you create one and view all your available TrustDeeds. And lastly, the mortgage fund always has first right of refusal to take that TrustDeed. So everything you see on the on the portal is going to be there because we didn't have available capital in the mortgage fund. Now, how long is this going to happen? I don't know. We're constantly raising money for the fund. We raise about 3 to 4 million per month. And so typically we have enough money coming in, inflow of new investor capital to come in to take or to fund all trust deeds that we originate. It's just in some cases, my loan origination team just does too good of a job and finds more loans than we have available capital. If you have questions about the reason why we're doing this, or how to log into the TrustDeed portal, how to subscribe, feel free to reach out to me or my investor relations team. You can call the main line and press 3. You'll be directed to my investor relations team, and we'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. But all good things. Our origination team is crushing it right now. Another incredible year. We just got to raise more money, and also shows that how deep and available the opportunities are for this private real estate credit. So thanks again for taking a moment and listening, and look forward to hearing from you.